It's that time of year again, when London turns a certain colour. With history and tradition, you must win trophies. But let's face it, you're never going to win anything wearing white. To dare is to do, right? An old friend of mine once did that. And he felt invincible. And everybody has trophies, right? Maybe not everyone. So stop begging for streams to end, Dave. Or losing source over what colour London is. You know them way there. It's just not worth it. Hey Siri, what do you think of Tottenham?
Hi Robbie. Tottenham are they get battered everywhere they go.
Yeah, you're right. Hi, and welcome along to the best of enemies, the best of enemies. The reason why we invented this show, remember, because we're good friends, but we're enemies when it comes to our teams. And we got expressions in the building.
I'm not shaking your hand, blood. I want to know what happened in that skit, blood.
Yeah,
I want to know, blood, because I know there's some sort of intro that's gone on before the thing. I haven't seen it clearly, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? So I want to know what's gone on, blood.
You'll see it.
What do you mean I'll
You'll
see
see
it, blood?
Right? Right, they haven't quite finished the little bits to it.
Oh,
but
is that
you'll
right?
see it.
Is that right? Cool.
Big up to KG, he's not here today. Remember he said last week that he was going to be taking his missus away for the weekend. Was it the anniversary? What was it, anniversary or her birthday or something like that?
Yeah.
But big up to them too.
No, 100%.
And I'm telling this guy, you are lucky, bro. Because I'm telling you this, the way I saw Southampton cooking United yesterday before Ahmad rescued them, if anyhow they'd have lost that game, bro, I wouldn't even have cooked X. I would have cancelled the cooking of X.
Yeah, right.
Just to be on. No, seriously, Southampton. Bottom of the league. You know what made me laugh even in that game, right? Southampton scored from a corner. Just as they were about to take the corner, right? The commentator says, Southampton haven't scored from a corner all season.
Yep.
Then they score from a corner.
Well, of course, blood.
Right? Honestly, man, United, right? But they did end up winning the game.
Ahmad Diallo,
Right?
blood.
Ahmad Diallo to the
Premier
rescue.
League hat-trick before Saka.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah. But you ain't got no Ahmad Diallo, bro.
Bro, I said that's what they're saying. I didn't say that's what I'm saying.
You don't worry about Ahmad
Remember
Diallo.
what I said? I said that's what they're saying. I didn't say that's what I'm
You
saying.
don't worry about what they're saying because I want to know what you're saying. Because you had a lot of mouth last week.
Did I?
And you had a lot of mouth during the week.
Did I?
When we did that live.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Did I, Robert?
And remember these guys. Remember last year? Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? We don't want to beat City, right? Because we want to stop you. They always want other teams to stop us. But when it comes to their chance, their big chance to stop off, Arsenal lost our last 2 games at home. Couldn't hit a barn door. Everything's in the mud. This is the right time to catch us. You had a lot of injuries, but so did we. Perfect. You come to the Emirates, and despite getting absolutely battered for about the first 25 minutes, you admit that, right? Against the run of play, you score. All of a sudden, you're thinking, the anxiety that's around Arsenal, this could be where they fall apart. This is our chance as Tottenham Hotspur to dare is to do. However, we all know how the script works, people.
Yep.
Yeah? Because Tottenham get battered everywhere.
No,
they go.
don't stop there.
Yeah?
Don't stop there. Don't stop there. No, carry on the story.
The story.
Carry it on, blood. Your first goal, yeah? A corner that shouldn't have been a corner.
I agree.
No, yes.
I agree.
And then you scored. And then your second goal, stupid mistake by Bissouma, Trossard through, and then the keeper should have done better. Do you know them way there? However, let's not gloss over the fact that Tottenham would have won that game anyway, because we got destroyed. Let's be honest, innit?
Oh.
You get me, fam? Home and away, blood. And it's happening for years now, blood. Home and away. We brought in an Australian thinking he could do a job, blood, because they've got a flipping show called Home and Away, and we're getting touched, blood. I'm telling you, fam. Bro, I literally said it, fam. They said the Emirates is supposed to be, the UAE is supposed to be the safest place, yeah, but Tottenham get touched at the Emirates every season, fam. So they need to review that, blood, yeah? Dubai, don't wear your chains in Dubai anymore. Don't wear your rings. Don't wear any of that, fam. You get me, fam? Because I'm tired of it, Robbie, lad. Tired of it, fam. But what you need to realise is, yeah, as much as you want to sit and run up your mouth, 18-year-old Archie Gray in the back, yeah? You know them way there, yeah? No, you can carry on, fam. First choice goalkeeper out, left back out, yeah? Van der Ven out, Ramiro out, yeah? We got an 18-year-old. Our best two players were our kids, blood. It was Kidzania out there, and even then, you only beat us 2-1. Hold on, wait. You're supposed to be the mighty Arsenal. You're supposed to be going for the league. So let me tell you this. The way I saw you lot play that game, yeah? Bro, we'll win the same thing this season. Absolutely nothing.
All right. You've had a lot to say there. How old's Miles Lewis Skelly?
Huh?
How old's Miles Lewis Skelly?
18.
He's not first choice. He's not even second choice.
Left back.
He's not even third choice. He's not even fourth choice. He's probably fifth choice left back because he's playing because of injuries.
What do you mean?
Right.
You never had another left back on the bench,
have also...
Where was Zinchenko? Is he injured?
Zinchenko was on the bench. He's keeping him
Okay, then. He chose to play him, yeah?
Yeah, but...
He chose. We didn't have a choice. Let's not do that.
Hold on.
Archie Gray...
No, the first choice...
And he's not even a defender.
Calafiori's the first choice.
Archie Gray isn't even a defender. He's a midfielder. So let's not do that. Let's not compare.
All right.
Let's not do that.
Question number 2. You came here...
Yeah.
Right? But a few weeks, 4 or 5 weeks ago, you were jumping up and down. You were partying, you were happy.
About what?
And you deserve to be like that because you put in an amazing performance away at Man City. Was Ramiro playing in that? Was Van der Ven playing in that game?
Which game?
When you went to Man City and you beat them.
What, in the league?
In the league.
Vicario was playing. I think Ramiro was playing. Yes.
Ramiro and Van der Ven were playing that game?
One of them went off injured in that game, I believe.
Were they playing?
One of them went off injured in the game, Robbie.
When you played...
He did. I think Van der Ven
Let me ask you another one then. All right, let's bring it back a bit sooner.
Liverpool.
You played Liverpool the other day.
Yeah.
Was Ramiro playing in that game? Was Van der Ven playing it? It was Archie Gray was playing, wasn't he?
Yeah. But can I tell you something about that game?
Yeah,
but can I tell you something?
That's a Liverpool you was playing.
Yeah, but let's talk about that game.
And like you said,
wait a minute. No, don't
wait,
move on.
I ain't finished yet.
No, don't move on.
Like you said to me, right?
No, don't move on. Let's not move on.
No,
we're on this point.
Wait. Let me just.
We're on this point.
We're going to stay on this point.
Go on.
Like you said to me, because you corrected me, because I said, Salah, and then man, they weren't playing. This is when we did that.
He was.
And you corrected me and said, what are you talking about? Salah was playing.
He was playing.
Van Dijk was playing.
He was playing.
And it's the same Archie Gray and all them man that played and you won that game. It wasn't a problem then.
No.
Now it's a problem.
No, let me correct you. Robbie, that game ain't over. It's half time.
But you won that game.
It's half time, lad, yeah?
You won.
It's half time. Let's not do that.
Excuses.
The game is not over. It's half time, Robbie.
Well, I'll tell you one game that is over. The North London derby. Both of them are over.
It is.
And you won neither.
Yeah.
And the first game that you played us, you had your full team.
We did.
And we were missing Odegaard in that game. We were missing Declan Rice. Right? You said no excuses. So why are you making them now? Brother, don't worry about what Arsenal are going to do in the future. You were there on the day, your chance to beat us.
Yeah?
You're 1-0 up. Bro,
that's going to be a performance I'll win you the league, yeah? You lot playing great football, yeah?
No, we're not. But it's still good enough to beat you.
100%. We're in the mud. I know it. But the difference is...
And let me ask you this.
No, wait. The difference is, the more weight you lose, the more brain cells you lose. I'm starting to realise. Because you know how it is. You're deluded, fam. You get me, fam? You're absolutely deluded. Yeah, you won the game. You got the points, but let's not pretend, like you weren't supposed to win that game. That wasn't even Tottenham Hotspur. It was Tottenham Hospital. Yeah, hella injuries. That's what it was, innit?
Excuses.
Bro, I'm not going to come on Best of Enemies, and roll over in a North London derby, innit, But all I had was hope.
Like your team rolled over.
All I had was hope, innit? You get me, fam? But there was no expectation for us to win. There couldn't be. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, innit? But
you 1-0 up.
No, but I know. But like
you guys, said, I saw a thing.
Robbie, like you said,
is it that you've lost?
We were 1-0 up. But again, it was a corner, volley deflected. I'm not.
Do you have to question the bottle of your team? You've gone
not in
into
that game.
You've gone into the lead more than any other team this season.
Yeah.
But still ended up losing.
Yeah.
What's that about? You've now lost 11 games. 11.
Yep.
We've only played 20.
I know.
You've lost more games than you've won, right? Is it time to get rid of Big Ange? Is it time to get him a Qantas flight back to Australia for him to go and manage out there because he ain't good enough? This ain't Scotland, right? No disrespect to the Scottish League, but they know what I'm talking about. You're not playing St Johnson every week and them team there, Dunfermline, right? You're playing big man them. Big Ange now, 11, especially when you look at Nuno, a guy that you sacked, and you see how well he's doing at Forest. Come on, man.
You know what, Robbie?
Sacking time, innit?
I'm not going to lie, yeah? Ange could still make 8th and not win a trophy like Arteta had for many years, mate, this season. So I don't know why you're talking about sacking, blood. You get me? Man, like 888 sports.
You're 14th.
Blood. Bro, let's not do... Yeah, bro, we can make 8th. We can make 8th and not win a trophy like what your manager's
You
been
ain't
doing.
making that 8th.
No, but we can do that.
Do you think you will?
Huh?
Do you think you will then?
Bro, listen, this man...
He ain't
better
even
win a
making
trophy.
8th.
He better win a trophy this season for me, blood. I'm telling you this right now. The league... It's just a hurricane of rubbish right now, blood. You know what I mean? Their probation appointments, us in the league, like the Premier League games for me. Like, he has to win a trophy for me or, yeah, telling you, fam, we got options, blood. That old Dortmund manager, what's his name? Edin Zero, whatever his name is, blood. Not Edin Dzeko, blood. You know who I'm talking about. Him, flipping, Areola, Silva, bring Poch back, blood. Justice for Poch. You know what I mean?
Oh, you want Poch back now?
Bring him back.
You were
Poch
cussing
back.
him, like, you were cussing him last season. You were cussing Poch.
Of course, because he was with Chelsea.
Poch ain't coming in, he's American now. He's going to manage them in the World Cup.
Brother, we'll send some chicken tenders over there, blood, and then he'll send him back over to us.
Nah, he ain't going to forget that one, right?
But yeah, no. In all honesty, Robbie, yeah. See, with the Ange thing, I have lost faith in the manager. I don't want him sacked, but I have lost faith in him, innit? I've lost a lot of faith in him, which is what I'm trying to say is he has to win a trophy, like, for me, innit? And the reason why I don't want him sacked at this moment is solely because of, like, the issues he's had to deal with, blood. Wait, let me land. The issues that he's had to deal with, because it's like, I haven't got to see, as much as I didn't think the squad was good enough, I haven't seen all of our players play together. The injuries, this has been the worst injury crisis that we've ever had. So I feel that, but at the end of the day, I've seen with our full squad what he's capable of, innit? And at the same time, I'm not convinced.
What's he capable of with his full
Exactly. I'm not convinced that this is the man that can bring us a trophy, fam. And if you're going to have a turbulent Premier League season like this, yeah, where we're not at least there and abouts, you got to be winning us something, bro.
You know what it is, right? Big Ange, of course, there's no way you can disregard the injuries. I've seen even with Arsenal this season, right? It's not the same Arsenal because of injuries. When Saka's out, when Odegaard was out earlier on in the season, Jesus is now out for the season. You know what I mean? When big players, Ben White, these guys are out, right? You miss them, right? But it shouldn't be as bad as it is, right? I see last year, Brighton, they had bare injuries, man, but they still showed a lot of fight. You saw the same in Newcastle, had loads of injuries last season. I think with Big Ange, I'm like, the other night, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, you've just seen two teams come to the Emirates, right? In Man United and Newcastle, and they just went defensive. Low block, hard to break down. Arsenal really struggle because our finishing is not on point. Even the other night, we should, like Declan Rice said, we could have had 5-6 in that game if our finishing was on point. You see Ipswich come to the Emirates, put everybody behind the ball. They lost 1-0, right? But you've seen teams, Brighton, the teams that have defended really, really well against Arsenal.
So what, do you blame that
have given us, let me just finish, right? Have given us problems, yeah? But when he came, he can't do that. He's just got one way of playing. This is his problem.
Did you see that at the Emirates, yeah? Because I know what Ange Ball looks like, and that wasn't Ange Ball.
No, but that's only because he got pegged back. But to me, they were still wide open. Look at Basuma. I thought he was he used to be like a DM.
No, he's never been a DM, blood. That's what I'm saying. Everyone keeps pushing this agenda. I've never called him a 6, blood. He's always been like an 8, innit? Even at Brighton, they had a DM when Basuma was playing. It was him, someone else, and whatever. For his country, blood, he's a striker, blood. You know them ways.
You guys don't seem to be able to have a defensive structure.
For me, yeah, the players, and I'm not making excuses, but I'm just saying what I saw, innit? The players just look tired, overworked, overused, and he's just playing the same squad. No. I know, I'm not making excuses. I'm saying that's what I saw, yeah? I didn't say it was an excuse. I'm saying that's what I saw, innit, Robbie? The players were tired. They were lethargic. You lot were pressing all over us. It was Pressomania, fam. No.
Sorry, referee, you're goalkeeper, man.
What?
He was getting press ganged for it.
He's a lucky kid, blood.
He was lucky, boy. The amount of time. But then that's what I look at with Big Ange. If you see the keeper every time he's getting pressed, right, and he's losing the ball and stuff like that, wouldn't you then instruct him, says, yeah, you know what, second half, mix it up a bit, go long a bit more.
100%.
Why are you going to just keep doing that?
Bro, I'm not saying the man. Listen, I don't think I'm sitting there. Brother, I don't think I'm sitting there and saying that the manager's not at fault, innit, yeah? Brother, 11 games already is so embarrassing, blood. You know them way there, fam. I've cooked him, blood. But at the same time, like, it's January, what, the 17th or 18th? Look at the amount of injuries we got, yeah? And the owners, yeah, what, they brought in, what, one goalkeeper, blood? You get me? These man need to stop bringing in flipping investments, yeah, and bringing in quality signings, blood. Stop bringing in bitcoins that we got away. Oh, yeah, building for the future, building for the future. Brother, there ain't nothing to build for the future for, blood. You get me? We need something. It's actually a disgrace, bro. When I see how bare bones our team is right now, yeah, and the window's open, and like, what are we waiting for? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can blame Ange. I don't blame Ange for like the Arsenal loss. I'll be honest, I didn't believe he could do that. But you see, there's so many more that I blame him for. You understand? So he's not getting off this, blood. Like, if I want Ange sacked, it won't be for the Arsenal game, mate. You know what I mean? It'll be for many games before that. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't think he's the man for the job. Would I sack him now? Probably not. Because knowing my club, they'll have Ryan Mason in charge and we'll just be going further down the pecking order and it'll just be a survival job, innit? For me, one thing I can say about Ange, yeah, is when we're good, we are good. So if we get our players back and he can win us a trophy, blood, yeah, he can win us a trophy, then fantastic. I'll go for another season of this high line for life. Whereas, if he don't win us a trophy, bro, I don't want to see another season of this. That's where I'm at. I'm serious. And you can say, Ange shouldn't have to win it. He didn't have to win a trophy for me this season. But our Premier League form means you have to now, blood. You have to. Well, 11 games in January. Am I a prick, fam?
Everton at the weekend.
He can't lose another game in the league. I don't give a damn. Fuck the trophy. He can't lose another game in the league. Bro, I've had my 11, blood, yeah? You see Everton, yeah? I think where's my phone, blood? Where's my phone, blood?
Everton are below you?
Where is my phone? I don't give a damn. I don't care where Everton is. Yeah?
All right, Everton,
I'm running the fixtures right now. Brother, bun this, bro. I don't care where Everton is. We've got Everton, yeah? Everton at flipping Toffee Mania, blood, wherever their ground is, yeah?
Good as
Bellew's house. We're playing at Bellew's house, yeah? You know what I mean, fam? We're playing at Tony Bellew's house. We better win that game. Hoffenheim, yeah? These men are in a relegation battle, yeah? We better win that game, fam. Leicester at home. We better win that game. If Eisborg, we better win that game, fam. And that leads us to February, blood. Brentford, yeah? Brother, I don't give a damn. We better win that game.
You've been very, very...
I don't care. He better win these games. We've got 11... How many games have we lost in a row, yeah? Get them in a win. Get that in a win row, bruv. I'm tired of losing, fam.
No. You're being disrespectful now, right? Disrespectful to Brentford because they're above you.
I'm being disrespectful to Everton, Hoffenheim, Eisborg. I'm being disrespectful for everyone.
You're being disrespectful to Everton.
Everyone,
and you're being disrespectful... Who's the other team you said in
Hoffenheim, Eisborg,
Leicester, yeah, because all them teams, they're in a relegation battle with you, right? So, I mean, they're all 6-pointers.
Bro,
right?
40 points, Robbie, blood. He better get these points now. Big man team.
You're going to lose other games.
Brother, he better start picking up wins in the Prem.
Everton's not going to be an easy game.
I don't give a damn. No game's easy, yeah? I'm tired. How many have we lost in a row now? How many? Every week I'm losing, blood. We got 2 wins in a cup, blood. In the Premier League, though, we're losing. And don't give me, and that Wolves one, that's a draw, that's a loss, blood. That's a loss. I'm tired of it, bro.
Jeez, your form is terrible, man.
We ain't got form. It's a pupil referral unit, bro. We're out of form. That's what it is, blood. It's an absolute joke. They're flipping criminals,
blood. Give me a prediction for that game.
What, Everton?
Yeah.
2-1.
To you?
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't care.
That's a tight game, you know, because David Moyes, I know he lost during the week. They created a lot. They missed a load of chances that game. David Moyes, Tottenham. You know what it is with you lot, right? You lot are weird, you know, because you could go up there.
Actually, now 3-1.
You could go up there.
3-1.
You could go out there and bruck them up. Or you could go out there and you can... I can't predict you. I can't even predict you, man.
3-1.
you don't really draw many games, so set pieces. Everton, big guys, man.
Brother, we dealt with your set pieces, barring the one that you shouldn't have had.
We scored from a set piece where you didn't
Barring
do
the
it.
one you shouldn't have had.
Bro, we scored from a set
brother,
piece.
how many corners did you lot have, bro?
It don't matter.
Brother, no, it does matter.
We had a lot of we had about 10
You lot had
corners.
hella corners, fam.
Bro,
I'm surprised, yeah, all them flipping Tottenham gangsters didn't come up and start selling stuff. You know what I mean? 3 for 50 and that. The amount of corners that you man had, blood.
Listen, you haven't dealt with it if we've scored from one. In a game, you have loads of corners. No team scores from every corner. But if you score from one, you didn't deal with it.
Brother, you shouldn't have had that corner. You know them way there, and then it was an own goal, bro. We done a lot better. We done a lot better with them corners than we have been previously.
But you
against
still
you guys.
conceded from one.
It don't
So if you
matter.
go up to Goodison,
It doesn't matter.
If you go up to Goodison
matter to
on
me.
Sunday and you do brilliantly in 9 of them, but you concede from one and you lose 1-0, you still didn't deal with it.
I hear that. But we dealt, brother.
1-0 Everton.
We dealt with all the legal corners. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, how about that?
Well, I didn't see you complaining the other day when Bergvall should have got his second yellow, did I? I didn't see you complaining
I'm not
that time when you
complaining.
played Liverpool,
Have
right?
I complained? Have I complained?
You've complained about
Robbie,
3
I'm
times on
stating-
this show.
Bro, I'm stating what happened. I'm not complaining.
referee could
Bro,
have-
I could have came on. If I came on this show and be like, brother, it was a draw. That was never a corner. The cheap. I'd be deluded. And I'm not you, blood. I'm not your son. You know them way there, fam.
Listen,
I'm not. I'm not a liar.
Listen.
Yeah, let me tell you this, yeah.
I said
I'm
after-
not going to come in and complain about that corner because we were rubbish. We were gutter. We could have lost 5-1.
Listen, I said when I saw that back, I said it wasn't a corner. It wasn't a corner, but the thing is, they ain't got the technology. It happened to us at flipping
You can't
Newcastle.
VAR a corner. It
Right?
happens.
You can't VAR a corner unless it leads to a goal. You can't VAR a corner.
But it did, blood.
No, if it's got to be in the same phase. So if that happened in the phase of it, innit?
Okay,
But
fair
you can't VAR actual giving of a corner, right? But anyway, our game. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. We're at home, 5:30 kickoff. Now we're somehow 4 points off Liverpool. They got a game in hand, but with 4 points off them, we're kind of back in the title race. Where is your moaning? Well, you don't think we're in it?
Nah.
What?
Brother, did you see the game?
Are we
You
not
lot
in-
ain't been playing good. You lot ain't been like, bro, I swear to you, Robbie, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. We played rubbish. That's what, like, I know we ain't been good lately, yeah, but you see that Arsenal performance, we didn't turn up at all, innit, yeah? And you keep saying, oh, you had chances.
We did.
You did, but you should have put them away. You should have won about 6 something. What kind of team, brother? You're trying to win this Premier League.
Exactly. And,
Do you know what I mean?
And listen,
Aston Villa,
just like you said about your owners,
Yeah.
right? And you said that they need to buy to strengthen. It's the same with our owners. Our owners need to go out and buy us a striker in this January transfer window. I believe that if Arsenal get a striker and a wide player in this January transfer window, with the players they've got, because Saka's out for, look, we're not going to see Saka at least till April. Jesus is now out for the rest of the season, right? Go and get that. We're within striking distance, right? But give the manager, same like what you said about Big Ange, give the guy a chance to try and win it, because we're not going to win it with the current attack. We won't win it with that attack because it's not clinical enough, right? Because that game against you, we should have won. The game against United, we should have won. And the game against Newcastle, we should have won if we took our chances. We're not taking them. I do, though, feel we beat Villa. We beat them earlier on in the season. It's actually last year.
is that Villa Park?
It's at our place. We beat them at Villa Park. But I remember, actually, last year, they beat us at Emirates. And it was the same thing. The first half, we had so many chances, man, and we missed them. And then they were just clinical. Ollie Watkins in the second half and that. But I fancy this. I'm going to go... either 2-0, 2-1. I think we'll win. What do you think?
I'm going 1-1, blood. I'm going to go a draw, blood.
Possible.
Henry,
Possible.
Them way there. I hope
Possible.
he gets a draw, blood.
All right,
You lot
all
drop
right.
some more points, blood.
And then
You get me? 'Cause
earlier-
I swear, you lot didn't impress me, blood, when that Tottenham
Well, you
game.
didn't
We were
impress
rubbish.
it, right?
Get
We
me?
should have won by more.
No, you were rubbish. We were manure,
We
blood.
weren't rubbish.
You
We
were.
weren't rubbish
You
in
were
that game. We were intense. We were on you. We didn't take our chances. That's all. Why were we rubbish? Look how well Myers Lewis Skelly played. Look how well Gabriel played.
Brother, you lot
Saliba.
you lot should have sacked Ange that
Right?
game.
Declan
You lot
Rice.
should have sacked Ange that game.
Remember you was cussing Declan Rice?
Huh?
Remember you was cussing Declan Rice? You saw how good he was the other night, innit?
When was I cucking? When was that? When was that?
Hey, did you see that? You see the video of him? Press people, not press people button. You know, you didn't see him doing the mad cobra.
That was AI, blood.
A bad man, bro. Big up Declan Rice.
That was AI, blood. That was AI, blood.
Liverpool play at 3 o'clock. They go away to Brentford. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you lot are in the title race.
Liverpool, they drew against Nottingham Forest. Brentford that came from 2-0 down to draw against Man City. Could this be a potential banana skin, or do you think Liverpool will get the job done?
I think Liverpool need to bounce back, so I'm going to go Liverpool. Brentford will score. They always score. Probably like 2-1. It'll be close.
I've gone for a draw in this, man.
It'll be 3-2.
You know what it is, man? Brentford are a tricky team, man.
They are.
But listen, if Liverpool turn up, they win. But if there's any little drop in them at all, they're the type of team that can exploit it. I remember and they're clinical. When we played against them, they'd done nothing. It's a bit like the game the other night. Actually, no, I wouldn't say that, because when you lot scored the other night, you had a couple of chances before that. You had that chance with Solanke when that was a brilliant tackle by Gabriel. But when we played Brentford, they actually did nothing, right? And then one chance, Mbuema, boom. That guy, by the way, is a wicked player. Really underrated. I'd take him. I'm going to go for a draw in that game, 2-2. What about Newcastle-Bournemouth?
That's a good game. Is that St James's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Newcastle's winning, mate.
Yeah.
Probably like 2-1.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that sort of scoreline as well, man. Man United, Brighton. Bro, how they man, they got that win against Southampton.
You know what? Brighton's fell off recently.
Yeah, but they won last night.
They did win last night, and they do play some good football. And if Man United play like they played against Southampton before Ahmad came with you get me?
Lenny Yoro was getting skinny up, man. Like I said to you earlier, right? Lenny Yoro was looking like Saeed, Bridget.
Nah, you're taking the piss, blood.
He was. He was getting bun up, Bridget.
You're taking the piss, blood.
He was getting bun up, bro.
Nah, how can you say he's looking like Saeed, fam? You get me? They ain't got a shirt big enough for him to play. What's man talking about?
Big up Saeed, man.
You know what I mean,
our guy.
Yeah.
Right? Even though he was cussing me last week, man, about after that United game, quite rightly so. But United, honestly, if you saw, did you see the chance that Anthony missed?
Yeah, open goal. I saw that. Yeah.
£88 million.
That's crazy, to be fair, boy. Ten Hag, blood. Ten Hag should have took him with him. You know what I mean? It's his little poodle, blood. That's who Anthony is.
£88 million, man.
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
That's got to be the worst signing in the last few years in the Premier League. Honestly, he's done nothing.
No,
he's been terrible.
I know.
But Brighton,
I don't know. Where is it? At Old Trafford?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, then yeah, maybe they'll get the win. But I think a draw. I'm gonna go a draw.
I'm going to Brighton. If what I saw at United, they play like even a little bit like how they played, they're getting touched. I'm going to go for a Brighton win.
Yeah, because United went above us now, but when I look at their fixtures, it's like, for how long, blood?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're both just in the mud, blood.
Nottingham Forest versus Southampton.
Oh, brother.
Forest, innit?
Yeah, Southampton, bro.
Ipswich versus Man City.
Well, to be fair, Ipswich do play pretty well. Man City did bottle that last Foden. I'll give you 2-0 up. You want to talk to us about bottling? Yeah. What about City, bruv?
Yeah.
2-0 up, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? You ain't got no in. Well, I don't know if they do actually, because I don't really watch City like that. But they got more charges than you know what I mean. Those are more problems.
See, Haaland today signed a new 9.5
year
contract.
Case. They're busting case.
Maybe they're thinking they're busting case, innit? Look how much money they're spending.
They must be. Come on, bro.
In Marmouche. They've spent the amount of money they've spent in it, or they're about to spend in this transfer window, is more than all the spending in the last January transfer window.
9-year contract.
9.5 year deal.
That means he's staying at that means he doesn't even care about Pep Guardiola. It's just about the Premier League, Man City. They must have promised him some serious thing, man. Yeah. I mean, who knows? His dad might be the next manager. Real talk. You know what I mean? What's his name? Elfinger or whatever his name is, blood. Hoyland, blood. Elfinger, blood, or whatever his name. Yeah, Hoyland, blood. He might be the next manager for him to sign 9 years to that to that team, blood, that hologram fan base. I'm sorry, yeah. But you know what I mean, fam? Because like you lot ain't battling Arsenal no more, so I'll just cook you. Let's be honest, innit, yeah? For you, man, yeah, for him to sign 9 years, yeah, for that, to 9 years in the shadow realm, Robbie, blood, like, let's be honest. Nah, honestly, fam, honestly, bro, like when you go to the Etihad, yeah, the only reason for that atmosphere is if, you know what I mean, blood, them man invited monks to come to the stadium, blood. Like, no, I'm serious. It's the only reason, bro. I'm telling you, schools in Manchester do their GCSE exams in the Etihad, yeah, because it's quiet. Do you know what I mean, fam? While the game's going on, bruv, like I literally saw the camera cut off and these man were doing their GCSEs, Rob. Big man ting, fam. Big Steve got ejected because he was the only one making noise. Like, I'm telling you, Robbie, I swear now, big man ting, fam. Like, how are you going to sign 9 years to the hyperbolic time chamber? It makes no sense, Robbie. Come on, fam. 9 years for what? It's like 9 years playing in COVID. Do you know what I mean, fam? Robbie, you know what made me laugh? How did they give Liverpool the Premier League in COVID, yeah? They should have been the best team ever. They're used to playing with no fans. Do you know what I mean? That's the one time they didn't win. Brother, it's actually crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, Robbie.
You've just become every City's fans, right?
So I'm having one fight outside with Big Steve then, yeah? Hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, mate. You get me? Trust me. The only other City fan I know is that brother from the Oasis, blood. You know what I mean? Well, I wonder, wow. You know them way there, fam? What's man talking about?
How are you managing to cook City, right?
Nah, I don't know. I'm out of order, you know.
Oh, my God.
I'm just deflecting, bro. I swear down.
You think they'll win, though? Ipswich? Ipswich?
I don't know, bro. Nah. I'm not writing these teams. You know what? They're not going to ghost a minute. Let's just go. Where is that? Ipswich?
Yeah, Ipswich.
Yeah, let's go 2-1, blood.
To City?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 3-1. 3-1 City.
Yeah.
Chelsea versus the Monday night game, final game of the weekend. Chelsea. Listen, people forget about Tottenham and all that, right? Because Chelsea ain't got no whole load of injury. They've got a couple of injuries.
It don't even matter if they got injuries, the amount of players
with the squad they got. Their drop-off has been ridiculous, right? At the start of December, when you looked at the games they are coming up with, Ipswich, Everton, you know, games like even this, Wolves, you're like, you know what? Chelsea, they in the title race, bro. The games they got coming up, they're supposed to win all of those. They ain't won one of them.
How many have they not won in?
Well, Chelsea, they just been like either losing or drawing, innit? Like, let me see if I can see their recent results, but they've just been, over the Christmas period, they have been dreadful. Yeah,
because I'm not going to lie, Chelsea have been winless in a few. Like, I remember when you lot were asking Max if they're title challengers and that. Ever since you lot asked him that question, these men have fallen off a cliff, blood.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, bruv? Like, Sancho's doing hella nutmegs and that, bruv. You get me? Man took Quavo's gal from the Migos, blood. Didn't you see? That's Quavo's gal, blood. Sweetie, blood. He had her at the bridge. You know them way there, fam? Yeah, bro. Brother, what she know about the bridge, blood? I couldn't believe it, fam. My man had her on King's Road, blood. Man like Sancellini, blood. And like, yeah, bruv, putting 2 nutmegs and that. But I'm not going to lie. Like, obviously, Chelsea have been cooking. They've got a very good squad. But when all of the title race talk came is when they started losing games, innit? And that's what they love to say about Tottenham, innit? As soon as you put the pressure on, they bottle it, innit? And let's be honest, we've never had, that sort of money that Chelsea's been blowing, to the point where, bro, I walked into JD Sports the other day, you know that they had the Chelsea shirt in the Saudi section. Do you know that, right? No, I'm serious. They did. I might put it there. But they did, Robbie. You know them ways there, fam. Honestly, like, Chelsea should be doing a lot better than they're doing. And man are calling him Enzo, what's his name? Enzo Ten Hag now, blood. That's what they're saying, fam.
Looking at December, right? So, all right, they started off, you know, a couple of wins, beat Villa, beat Southampton. He's got to beat that.
That's good.
Beat you guys, right? And then they were looking good. Beat Brentford.
They smoked a lot of teams.
But then, since the Christmas...
How many games have they
around
lost?
The Christmas period now. Then, drew with Everton, right? Lost to Fulham. Lost to Ipswich, right? And then drew their last game, right? You know, when 2, you know, again, winning twice, drew with Bournemouth. They've really fallen. And also they drew with...
So you remember when I told you...
And they drew with Crystal Palace.
So you remember when I told you, that Chelsea lost to Ipswich when we was outside on the tractors and that, and then you lot were there laughing at me saying that they ain't played Ipswich. Look, I told you, blood.
Oh, you
I
predicted-
told you, blood.
Oh, you're looking in the future.
fam. Hold on a minute. Why is my photo down, blood? Let me ask you a question, Robbie, blood. No, we're going to ask you a serious question. My photo being down, yeah?
Huh?
Is it a colour thing? Is it? Is it a colour thing?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Anyhow, we touched that as well, bro. I swear down, fam.
But listen, Chelsea at the moment, this is a must-win for them. Must win.
Who they got?
Wolves.
Oh, yeah, nah, they're dead, bro.
Yeah?
Nah, yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, nah. Bro, listen, what you got to think about what I see about Chelsea is, you know, the manager, he complicates things too much for me, blood. Like, they'll be playing well, and then he has to, you know, like Pep used to do that sometimes as well. You know what I mean? But Pep wins. No, but Pep won with it, innit? Do you get me, fam? Like, he's looking more like a Pepto-Bismol, blood. Do you know what I mean? What's wrong with me, blood? Brother, I am in the mud. I take that back, Maresca, bro. I swear now. Because I swear I take that back. I'm a bit out of order, blood. I swear we're Anges, bro. I need to be throwing shade at him, blood. Australian Barry Evans, fam. What's man talking about? But yeah, nah. With Maresca, I think that he just complicates things too much. Obviously, Action Jackson, they're on his back, you know. Again, Jackson, because he's just missing bare chances. But, bro, he's a good player, fam. I'd take Jackson in a heartbeat, bro. And I was the first one to cook him. You get me? I know he misses a lot of chances.
He's
but what
good,
he
right?
provides
But
for
he's
the team,
not he shouldn't be the main guy at Chelsea. He's good.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about main guy.
You know, he shouldn't be. But on it, listen, there's no excuses with them. They got squad. They got people bring João Felix in.
Yeah.
All these players,
Brother,
right?
I'm telling you, bro. They got Felix. They got Nkunku, blood.
Neto.
Do you know what I mean? Neto. Brother, they got everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Palmer, Madueke, blood. Look at them out. Look at their front. Brother, their front is crazy.
At the moment, man, he's mad as sleepy, brethren. You know what I mean? Because
brother.
he woke up for a while, bro. You know what I mean? He's gone really quiet recently.
Madueke,
and plus, free Chalobah, man. You know what I mean? Free
No, that
Chalobah.
was crazy. After the
Now
way he
they're
got
bringing him back.
disrespected. No, but you see, after the way he got disrespected.
Bro, if that phone call came in from Chelsea and
Yeah.
they said back, come, I would say, come
where?
I'm in a gun away.
Yeah, man said. He got disrespected.
Hear what me I say, Maresca?
Yeah.
Come off, I'm a phone boy.
Yeah.
No, come back.
Real talk.
We're not coming back.
Nah, that was disrespectful, you know.
After how they treated him.
The way they ran him out, bro. Move man onto Croydon just
Had
like
the man training with little youths.
Yeah.
And all stuff like that and run him out of the club, right? When the man's come through the ranks, right? And now you want to be, now that you see that he's way better than the man that you had, right?
Bro.
Now you want to bring him back.
My man was living in some Chelsea mansions, yeah. You know them way there, fam. You get me, fam. The view and all of that, yeah. And bro, that man sent him to a council flat in Croydon, blood. No, I swear, no. Literally, bro. Bro, Croydon, blood. Bro, man seeing trams. Robbie, man seeing trams and that, bro. You know them way there, fam. You can big up Croydon, fam. I don't have to big up Croydon, yeah, because I'm not going back. No, real talk.
Croydon,
every time Croydon Box Park tries to book me, yeah, I said, you can't afford me.
Hey, Croydon Box Park's all right, man.
I'm not going back. Bro, Croydon's too far. Why am I going to go Croydon Box Park when we got Wembley? You get me?
Yeah, Wembley's
We've got Wembley, blood, and we've got Shoreditch,
You've got Shoreditch, right, yeah.
You know them way there. Croydon.
The Croydon one's good.
Brother, I'll sooner go to the Liverpool one, blood. You know them way there, fam.
What's wrong with
You'll
Croydon?
Never will. Huh?
What's wrong with Croydon, man? Stop dissing up on Croydon.
There ain't nothing wrong with Croydon, but you know.
Bro, if I was you, I'd be careful how you diss on Croydon, bro.
I'm not. Bro, I won't be.
No, you're changing your tune now.
No. Listen, the only reason why I got to be careful is people want to come from Croydon to trouble me, blood, because I'm not going there, blood. But nothing for me in Croydon, bro. The only thing that was for me in Croydon is my goddaughter used to live there, and she's moved out there now, blood. So I don't have to do that 2.5 hour drive no more, blood. And you know there's no straight like motorway thing. You got to drive through Streatham and all of that, bruv. Man, you know what? You know what driving to Croydon reminds me of, yeah? You know, like when you're driving on an away game, you drive past Man United, you drive past City, just to go and flip and watch Burnley. Do you know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of, bro. I'm serious. But I'm not Troy Deeney. Remember Troy Deeney? He got caught under fire. What did he say? He said, oh, who would want to live here? He said something about an area.
About Croydon?
No, I think it was Newcastle, blood. They had him up, blood. Brother, they struck. Didn't you see the video?
Yeah, you got to be careful, man.
Nah, real talk. Yeah.
And there's some serious youths around Croydon.
Yeah, just put a disclaimer on this video that I'm a comedian and anything that I said was scripted.
The disclaimer out on it is that, you know, everything he says is his own.
Excuse you?
We had nothing to do with me.
Now listen.
Right, people of
what
Croydon,
we said about Croydon, what we said.
People of
what
Croydon.
we said about Croydon.
He said that about Croydon.
What we said about Croydon.
I love Croydon.
Of course you
I've
do,
come to
lad.
Croydon's box park many a time and enjoyed myself.
Your team was closer to Croydon before you came around here, blood.
No, look, that's why. Now I know why this is South London, Croydon. Yeah? Now I know. You know what I mean? I should have known. Anyway, listen, we come to the end of the show, right? Listen, you're a good sport, you know, brother.
No.
I'll think about it, right? I came here and I said no mercy for you because when it comes to cooking me, you're always on me. But the amount of cookings you've had this season, bloody hell.
Bro, I've lost 11 games.
11 cookings, man.
I've had therapy. I've been chased by a tractor. What else has happened to me, blood? I just can't. What else has happened? Was Jody and was that this season, Jody?
That was this season.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Man's had the opera singer.
Yeah.
Man's had Jody.
The violin.
Was that this season,
That's
Robbie?
this season.
This season?
Yeah.
You sure?
I
thought that was last season.
You had bare things, man.
Really? Oh yeah, it was because we beat Man United and then lost the very next week.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So, you know what?
Yeah.
Big you up for that. You come, you could easily turn around and say, I'll come back. You come and you take it.
What, can I do that?
No. We'll be back next week, right? KG will be back in the building as well. So, look out for that. And thanks everyone for watching the show. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, we look forward to the games at the weekend. Come on, Arsenal.
Come on, Liverpool.
Close that gap.
Come on, Liverpool. Widen the gap, blood.
Gap
lives matter, blood. Gap lives matter, blood. Bro, you already know, blood. Me and Abby, we're shameless. You know what I mean?